Health experts are starting to track new variants and a slow surge in COVID cases. Not here, at least not yet. This is happening overseas. In England, hospital admissions have jumped nearly 50% last week alone. They say this could be the first signs of the next wave of COVID, but this one may look much different because of the tools that we now have. Here's NBC Bay Area's Christy Smith.
In San Francisco, a steady stream of neighbors stopped by this vaccination site to roll up their sleeves for the latest booster. Camille Cyberling says it's important.
Yeah, the updated booster I got.
She stayed careful since the beginning of the pandemic, and though COVID cases are way down across the Bay Area, she's mindful of what winter could bring.
Still wearing a mask, even being boosted, even with the, vaccination. So, I'm still being cautious because I'm a parent and we get the notifications that kids are still getting, COVID.
To step back, we have BA2, BA4, and BA5 spawning off kids, which are like Omicron grandchildren. They each have different characteristics.
Dr. Peter Chin Hong is an infectious disease specialist with UCSF. He says Omicron and the next round of subvariants have different characteristics, and experts are watching.
BA2.75.2, it's known for being the most immune evasive of the bunch, which means that some of the monoclonal antibodies and Evusheld won't work quite as well. But luckily, it's kind of staying relatively stable.
BA5 is still the dominant strain in the U.S., but other strains are emerging and fueling a rise in cases overseas. That may be a sign of things to come in the U.S. over the winter months.
BF7, it sounds really like a bunch of letters and numbers, but that's one that's rising on the charts really quickly. The reason why it's really important is that in Belgium and in parts of Europe, it's more than 25% of the cases.
By late fall and winter, he sees two possible situations here.
A mild increase in cases. A lot of people have already seen virus, particularly in the Bay Area. A lot of people were infected in the last 5 months. So maybe that immunity will carry them over. And it's likely for many people, they will have some immune protection combined with vaccines and boosting.
The second is a lot more hospitalizations, flu with COVID, people out of school and work because they're infected.